Tyreek Hill's time in Miami might be running out, and it's not just speculation anymore. Let's rewind. Back in 2022, Tyreek Hill and the Kansas City Chiefs were in talks to extend his contract. But then, Davante Adams got paid big after his trade to the Raiders. And once Hill saw those numbers, it was game over. Hill demanded a trade. The Jets and Dolphins were the final two teams in the mix. Tyreek chose Miami. Why? He even said it himself. When somebody comes to you with a lot of money, the feelings start to change. And early on, it looked like a home run move. Hill thrived in Miami, over 1,700 yards in his first season, named first team All-Pro, and finished top 5 in Offensive Player of the Year voting. He followed that up with nearly 1,800 yards and 13 touchdowns in 2023. Individually, he was still that dude. But here's where the cracks started showing. The Dolphins, not so much. While Tyreek was racking up stats, his old team, the Kansas City Chiefs, were winning Super Bowls without him. And in 2024, things completely fell apart. Tua Tagovailoa went down in week 2 with a concussion. The Dolphins stumbled out of the gate, and even when Tua returned, they never fully bounced back. Miami finished 8-9, missed the playoffs, and Tyreek Hill had his worst season as a Dolphin. And then came the bombshell. After the final game of the season, Hill dropped this line: "I gotta do what's best for me and my family. Whether that's here or somewhere else. I'm out, bro." This wasn't just a heat of the moment quote. He followed it up with a thank you post to Dolphins fans, calling them a blessing. That set the internet on fire. The Dolphins front office tried to cool things down. Mike McDaniel stayed, Chris Grier stayed, and the team insisted they were committed. But with Tyreek Hill's cap hit ballooning and the Dolphins strapped for cash, the writing is on the wall. He's kept stirring the pot all offseason. First, he said his agent tried to get the Chiefs back on the phone before he left. "I told him, I don't want to break up something special. I don't even need to be the highest paid. Just take care of your boy." He also complained about usage in KC, saying he was getting just 2 to 3 targets some games and wasn't being respected. It's clear that part of him regrets leaving Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce behind. And yet, when the trade talk picked up again this offseason, he posted, "I love being a Dolphin with all my heart. I'm just trolling on Twitter." But come on, this is Tyreek Hill. Trolling is part of the brand. And now we're getting real trade smoke. Tyreek responded with a peace sign emoji and followed it up with a TikTok clip that only added more fuel to the fire. So here's the truth. Tyreek Hill wants to stay in Miami, unless they can't afford him. And with Tua's contract now kicking in, jumping from $10M to $39M next season, and over $50M annually after that, it's hard to see how they keep both. Hill's cap hit is a whopping $51.5 million in 2026, and the Dolphins are projected to have less than $5 million in cap space. So if Miami trades him, what are the options? Dallas Cowboys trade. Pick 44 plus a 2026 third for Tyreek Hill, and pick 98 depends on how much salary Miami is willing to eat. Baltimore Ravens trade. 2025 second rounder plus 2026 fifth rounder for Hill gives Lamar Jackson a true WR1 alongside Derrick Henry. Scary offense. Los Angeles Chargers, most realistic, they've got $31M in cap space now, and even more in 2026. Herbert needs a WR1. The current room: Mike Williams, Ladd McConkey, Quentin Johnston. Add Tyreek Hill to that group, and you've got fireworks. Oh, and don't forget, He'd get to face his old team twice a year in the AFC West. That alone would be must-watch TV. At the end of the day, Hill is 31, coming off a down year, and carrying one of the heaviest cap hits in football. The Dolphins may want to move him, but they likely won't get a first-round pick in return. Think Stefon Diggs to Houston, something in that ballpark. So now I'll ask you, drop your thoughts in the comments. And while you're at it, check out our video on Aaron Rodgers completely losing it. It's wild. I'm Mike. This is your NFL update. I'm dropping the mic. Until next time.